I'm very grateful to life because it gave me the chance to have two lives. Until 45 years old, I was like an active entrepreneur. Even today, I'm an entrepreneur because once you manage the risk of being a shareholder in industrial companies, even if they are managed by other persons,
Sure.
you still are an entrepreneur because the being or not entrepreneur is determined by the fact that you are running the risk of the company
That's
in
right.
which you are involved. But then from 45, I started to be not so much curious about financial matters and so I decided to watch. I was watching how the conventions of dialogue, of the way of dialogue between young people were switching, and because I was going to dinner with younger people, and I was watching that any of the person at the dinner was not talking with the person beside or in front, but just talking with the smartphone. And so I said to myself, I'm not old enough not to be interested in how the way of communication are changing. And so I started to say that if I would have shown my life as it was, because my life was like this even when I was doing serious stuff, entrepreneurial stuff.
So you've always been partying. You've always had a good time.
I mean, I was always laughing, smiling, and joking, and taking myself not too serious, even when I was doing serious stuff. And I said, I can become a global entertainer of the new platform. And this is what I became. And I was totally aware that for the conventional world in which I was living, Italy, for example, as soon as I would have done something public, like a dance step, for example, or I would have had many problems with the conventional world.